Found this pretty area. Also found this sign. Private land. Do look for the signs, folks, and respect people's private property. Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. Today I'm at the Cove Hollow Trailhead here at Cedar Lake, and here's the trailhead. I'm gonna go in, mess around the Cove Hollow Trail, Lake Trail, check things out, and look at where the graffiti was and stuff like that when we cleaned it up. I'll throw a link up here somewhere, and you can go see that video where we came out here and did a trash blast and remove graffiti from the bluffage. It was pretty neat. Thanks to Judge from Judge Services volunteering to use his pressure washing system and help us do it. It's pretty cool, but figure I'd come back and get a really good hike in. Haven't really explored this area too much besides that day, so that's what I'm doing today. Me and my beautiful girlfriend, Michelle. Alrighty folks, cool little picture here of this cool little deal that would probably be a pretty good waterfall if it was flowing, and the Cedar Lake right here. Go down and get to the edge and check it out. Since it's fairly dry, wouldn't want to do this in the winter, but pretty cool. Pretty lake. Sounds like someone close by is mowing. Alright, continuing to hike down Cove Hollow Trail. Pretty nice area. Still sounds like there's someone mowing the forest. Really cool area, lots of bluffage. And right here's one of my favorite little scenes, if you will, because you can see the forest through the big log. And I took a picture of that, and someone actually thought I was in a cave, so it's kind of neat. Probably take another picture, but cool scene down there. It's probably really snaky, but I don't know, this trail's used so much, snakes probably kind of stay away. They don't really like to be around a lot of people. Cool trail, lots to see here. Besides the bluffage, there's some cool trees with the roots everywhere. Always think that's fascinating. Cool beech tree. Yep. Just all around cool scenery. I was really glad we came out here and cleaned it up, which is, we're coming to one shelter now that we did clean up. Be interesting to see what it looks like, and there's even a little waterfall going. That's weird. Alright, so if you remember in my video, my other video, the hose was draped over this bluffage here, and Josh was spraying away. It looks like the graffiti remover called Elephant Snot did a pretty good job. There's still some remnants of older graffiti left behind, but you can't get rid of that when it's so old. That just kind of stained the rock. There was a lot more graffiti over here, and it made it look really, really bad, unnatural. And now it's looking kind of natural again. So I think we did a good job. I think we did a really good job. Cool shelter, cool little waterfall up there. Just a really cool spot, close to Carbondale. Directions to the trailhead will be in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Alrighty, continuing the hike. Thought I'd showcase this split in the bluffage. It's pretty neat. And there's actually a trail on the other side of that. Might have to come back through and take it, see where it goes. Right now we're kind of following the bluffage. Are you having a good time?
Stop it. Quit.
That means yes. Pretty cool area. Continuing to run into all sorts of bluffage. So you see faces? All sorts of faces up there.
Oh wow,
all sorts of little depressions and voids. It's kind of neat. Pretty neat bluffage though. Alright, got a pretty cool area here. The bluffage is neat looking. Pretty neat. Pretty nice day. Breeze is kind of coming through. Getting a little bit of it. Feels good. Not bad. Alrighty folks, here's a cool little window and a doorway. And it just leads into this little hollowed out portion of the bluffage. And just like a little hangout spot. And I don't see any old fire rings or nothing, so I guess no one really does much in here, but still pretty neat. Thought I'd share it. And it's always neat to find a little window. Gotta like the windows. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Be a neat place to come back to in the fall. Really explore the bluff lines. Alrighty. Found this cool bit of bluffage. Kind of on its own. There's some back behind us, but it's all on the private land sector. But over here you got this little bit, and someone's built a pretty nice little fire pit and all that. And then the lake is pretty much right out there. You can hear boats and stuff. And it's pretty neat. Just a little chunk of bluffage hanging out. Alrighty folks. We have turned around and we're hiking back to the vehicle. May go to Pomona Natural Bridge and check it out. Then probably go and find something to eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. Pretty cool little area though. Kind of neat. Little creek. I'd imagine during really good rains it's probably flowing pretty good through here. Pretty area though. Alrighty folks, here's another shelter that Judge Service pressure washed during our graffiti cleanup. As you could tell, there's not that much graffiti left. Just some of the stuff that is old and you know, just kind of permanently there. So that's pretty cool because this shelter was really graffitied up. There's a lot of Eclipse graffiti and stuff like that, and it's gone, so that's really cool. And to be honest with you folks, I think this is going to be a arch eventually, because it erodes up to the top, and I think eventually this will turn into a natural arch. So it's kind of neat. Really cool area of bluffage right here. Just a wall of it, and then the trail, and then over here's the lake. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to show.